Imagine standing at a crossroads at dawn, each path shrouded in mist that caresses your skin like a whisper. In your hand, a compass spins uncontrollably, its needle darting between north and south, east and west, as if lost itself. You take a tentative step forward, only to find the ground beneath you shifting like sand. You turn back, and the intersection has become an entirely new maze. Every oak, every stone, every horizon you relied on has dissolved into fog. What if this isn't confusion, but an invitation to discover a deeper part of yourself? That moment of utter disorientation, when every familiar certainty vanishes, invites you to pause and reflect deeply. Rather than frantically seeking the right adverse path, ask yourself, who am I becoming as I navigate this unknown terrain? The fog may symbolize unexamined beliefs about success, identity, or personal value. By leaning into the mystery, you create mental space for fresh insights and creative solutions. Embracing uncertainty transforms what feels like a crisis into a threshold of growth, where each tentative footprint uncovers another layer of your inner compass. This is not a test of your failure, but a rite of passage into authentic self-discovery. You've likely awakened in the pre-dawn hush, feeling a hollow ache in your chest, an unsettling sense that your routines no longer resonate. Maybe your career, once a source of pride, has felt like a treadmill of tasks. Perhaps relationships that once sparked joy now feel hollow, and you wonder, is this truly who I'm meant to be? You scroll through carefully curated snapshots on social media, envying friends who radiate confidence, families who exude unity, colleagues striding down purpose-driven paths. Here's the truth nobody mentions. Those you admire have all stood exactly in your shoes, lost, uncertain, doubting their direction. Their difference wasn't raw talent, unearned privilege, or serendipity. It was a deliberate process, a proven roadmap for transforming confusion into clarity. This guide distills that roadmap into simple, actionable steps. Drawing from cognitive reframing, growth mindset psychology, Stoic philosophy, and habits of top performers in sports, business, and the arts, you'll learn how to turn disorientation into opportunity. By the end of this journey, you'll hold a robust, practical framework to convert emptiness into energy, hesitation into confident action, and uncertainty into a fertile breeding ground for breakthroughs. Prepare to reclaim your internal compass and discover that the fog was there to guide you, not to imprison you. I'm Linda, a certified personal transformation coach, best-selling author, and perpetual student of human potential. For over a decade, I've partnered with individuals at pivotal crossroads. Rising professionals redefining success beyond titles, parents rediscovering joy and purpose, and creatives reigniting passion in their craft. My approach fuses evidence-based psychology, self-determination, positive psychology, neuroscience-backed tactics, mindfulness, emotional labeling, age-old philosophical wisdom, stoicism, Taoism, and high-performance rituals inspired by elite athletes and entrepreneurs. The result is a clear, actionable blueprint to move from feeling lost to living intentionally. In this guide, you will learn 1. Why feeling lost is essential, the gateway to growth. 2. How to find your true north, the magnetic compass within. 3. Micro steps that generate daily momentum. 4. Daily, weekly, and monthly rituals to lock in progress. 5. Resilience strategies to rebound from setbacks. Commit wholeheartedly to each section, and you'll emerge with clarity, renewed energy, and unwavering confidence in your direction. Picture yourself as a 16th century navigator aboard a wooden caravel, the sea's vast expanse stretching before you. With no GPS or satellite mapping, you rely on the North Star and imperfect charts. Storms rage, currents shift unexpectedly, and doubt whispers among your crew. Yet you cling to a deeper vision, discovering new lands. Your life mirrors that epic voyage. The horizon of possibility beckons, but undercurrents of self-doubt and external pressure buffet your resolve. Columbus anchored himself to the North Star, a constant guide when the seas grew treacherous. You too possess an internal North Star, a constellation of your core values, passions, and talents. When you align choices with that inner beacon, even the murkiest decisions propel you forward. Each micro action, a heartfelt email to a mentor, a dedicated practice session, a vulnerable conversation, adjust your sails. Though the winds may shift, your purpose-driven rudder holds true. Over time, these incremental navigations clear the mist, revealing a map of personal growth and discovery uniquely yours. Feeling lost is the universe's signal that you're pushing beyond your comfort zone. Resisting the fog only tightens its grip. Instead, pause and label your experience. I feel uncertain. I sense anxiety. Or I'm disconnected. Neuroscience reveals that naming emotions activates the prefrontal cortex, transitioning you from reactive survival mode into mindful awareness. Once named, emotions serve as data points, clues rather than chains. Vulnerability, far from being weakness, is the birthplace of creativity and authentic connection. As Brené Brown asserts, admitting I don't have all the answers opens your true north lies at the intersection of your deepest values, passions, and unique talents. To uncover it, set a timer for 5 minutes and journal responses to, what would I pursue if failure weren't possible? In which activities do I lose track of time? What injustice sparks my anger? How do I want to be remembered? Write freely, no censoring. Then review and highlight recurring themes like creativity, service, or courage. Use these to craft a concise purpose statement. For example, inspire growth through courageous storytelling. Display it prominently on your desk, phone wallpaper, or journal cover. When faced with decisions, ask, which choice aligns most closely with my true north? This statement becomes your unwavering internal compass. Grand visions can overwhelm. Micro goals propel you forward. 1. Micro commitment. Write a 200-word reflection on your purpose today. 2. Micro experiment. Record a 2-minute voice note exploring a recent challenge. 3. Micro feedback. Share with a trusted peer and ask, what resonates? These bite-sized actions function as secondary compasses, confirming alignment or signaling course corrections. Small wins release dopamine, fueling momentum and confidence. Over days, these incremental steps coalesce into a clear trajectory, guiding you through the fog and onto solid ground. Progress is measured in consistent, intentional moves, not monumental leaps. Rituals automate alignment, ensuring you stay true to your journey even when motivation wanes. Duration, 30 minutes each morning. Process, journal a single focus value for the day. e.g., courage, empathy, and innovation. Integrity. Action, identify one specific task that embodies this value. Initiate a difficult conversation. Courage, offer help without prompt. Empathy, pitch a new idea. Innovation. Uphold a high ethical standard. Integrity. Review. At day's end, mark completion and reflect on any obstacles. This ritual rewires your brain, shifting from autopilot reactions to deliberate, purpose-driven actions. Over weeks, you'll notice heightened focus, confidence, and a natural gravitation toward opportunities that resonate with your true north. Duration, 20-30 minutes every Sunday evening. Structure, 1. Wins, list 3 moments when you acted in harmony with your purpose. 2. Challenges, identify 3 instances where you drifted off course. 3. Lessons, extract key takeaways from each challenge. 4. Choose one habit to reinforce or one trigger to mitigate. Document insights in your journal and translate them into adjustments for next week's micro goals, whether by scheduling dedicated creative time or setting clearer boundaries. This ritual transforms sporadic effort into strategic, measurable progress. You began by asking, which path is right? Now you see the fog not as failure, but as fertile ground for exploration, growth, and genuine self-discovery. Key takeaways. 1. Invitation of the fog. Discomfort is a precursor to breakthroughs. 2. True north. Your values and passions are your guiding constellation. 3. Microsteps. Consistent, small actions build unstoppable momentum. 4. Rituals. Structured reviews guard against drift and cultivate resilience. The compass you needed was within you all along. The fog only concealed it. Next steps. Draft or refine your purpose statement and display it where you'll see it daily. Complete your first micro goal before tomorrow's sunrise. Schedule your daily compass check in your calendar. Book weekly and monthly review sessions now. Step boldly into your journey, the fog is clearing, and your map awaits your first purposeful step. Your adventure toward a meaningful life begins now.